Question 1. Consider the following statements regarding the PM Shri scheme. Statement 1. The scheme aims to upgrade existing schools into model schools that deliver quality education. Statement 2. These schools will be equipped with modern infrastructure, including smart classrooms and sports facilities. Statement 3. The scheme is implemented by the Ministry of Education. Which of the statements given above are correct? The correct answer is option D, 1, 2 and 3. Explanation: all statements are correct. The PM Shri, PM Schools for Rising India scheme aims to develop more than 14,500 schools across India as model schools. These schools will showcase the National Education Policy 2020 and will be equipped with modern infrastructure, including smart classrooms, sports, and art rooms. The scheme is a centrally sponsored scheme implemented by the Ministry of Education. Question 2. The Nipun Bharat mission primarily focuses on achieving which of the following objectives? The correct answer is option B, improving foundational literacy and numeracy skills in children by grade 3. Explanation: the National Initiative for Proficiency in Reading with Understanding and Numeracy, Nipun Bharat, mission was launched under the aegis of the Samagra Shiksha Abhiyan. Its primary objective is to ensure that every child in the country attains foundational literacy and numeracy by the end of grade 3, by 2026-27. Question 3. India's first telecom manufacturing zone, PMZ, is set to be established in which city? The correct answer is option C, Gwalior. Explanation: the Department of Telecommunications and the Madhya Pradesh government are collaborating to establish India's first telecom manufacturing zone, PMZ, in Gwalior. This initiative aims to boost domestic manufacturing in the telecom sector. Question 4. With reference to the Production-Linked Incentive (PLI) scheme for Advanced Chemistry Cell (ACC) battery storage, consider the following statements. Statement 1. The scheme aims to establish a total manufacturing capacity of 10 GWh for ACCs in India. Statement 2. It is being implemented by the Ministry of Heavy Industries. Statement 3. The scheme primarily targets grid-level stationary energy storage applications. Which of the statements given above are correct? The correct answer is option B, 2 and 3 only. Explanation: statement 1 is incorrect. The PLI ACC scheme aims to establish a total manufacturing capacity of 50 GWh for ACCs in India, not 10 GWh. The recent pre-bid conference was for a part of this larger target. Statements 2 and 3 are correct. The scheme is indeed implemented by the Ministry of Heavy Industries and focuses on grid-level stationary energy storage applications, among others. Question 5. The Nasha Mukt Bharat Abhiyan focuses on strengthening drug prevention at the grassroots level through which of the following institutions? The correct answer is option C, Panchayati Raj Institutions, PRIs. Explanation: the Nasha Mukt Bharat Abhiyan, NMBA, launched by the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment, aims to create a drug-free India. A key strategy involves strengthening drug prevention at the grassroots level by actively engaging Panchayati Raj Institutions, PRIs. Question 6. The Scheduled Castes and Scheduled Tribes Prevention of Atrocities Act is primarily aimed at. The correct answer is option B, preventing atrocities and discrimination against SC-cent communities. Explanation: the Scheduled Castes and Scheduled Tribes Prevention of Atrocities Act, 1989, is a special law enacted to prevent the commission of atrocities against members of the Scheduled Castes and Scheduled Tribes, to provide for special courts for the trial of such offences, and for the relief and rehabilitation of victims of such atrocities. The government strengthens its implementation by providing timely central assistance to states and UTs. Question 7. Consider the following statements regarding the National Education Policy, NEP, 2020. Statement 1. It proposes a 5+3+3+4 curricular structure replacing the 10+2 structure. Statement 2. It aims for 100% gross enrollment ratio, GARE, in school education by 2030. Statement 3. It recommends the use of mother tongue local language as the medium of instruction till at least grade 5. Which of the statements given above are correct? The correct answer is option D, 1, 2 and 3. Explanation: all three statements are correct. The National Education Policy, NEP, 2020 introduced a new pedagogical and curricular structure of 5+3+3+4, foundational, preparatory, middle, and secondary stages. It aims to achieve 100% gross enrollment ratio, GARE, in school education by 2030 and in higher education, including vocational education, by 2035. The policy strongly emphasizes the use of the mother tongue local language as the medium of instruction until at least grade 5 and preferably till grade 8 and beyond. Question 8. Gulveer Singh and Harjinder Kaur, recently in news for winning silver medals at the Commonwealth Games 2026, are associated with which of the following sports respectively? The correct answer is option A, athletics, 10,000 meters, and weightlifting, 69 kilograms. Explanation: Gulveer Singh won a silver medal in the men's 10,000 meter athletics event, while Harjinder Kaur secured a silver medal in the women's 69 kilograms weightlifting event at the Commonwealth Games 2026. Question 9. The India Semiconductor Mission, ISM, launched by the Government of India, aims to. The correct answer is option B, establish India as a global hub for semiconductor design and manufacturing. Explanation: the India Semiconductor Mission, ISM, is a specialized and independent business division within the Digital India Corporation. Its primary objective is to build a vibrant semiconductor and display ecosystem in India, positioning the country as a global hub for semiconductor design, manufacturing, and technology development. Question 10. Which ancient Buddhist site recently became India's 45th UNESCO World Heritage Site? The correct answer is option C, Sarnath. Explanation: Sarnath, a significant Buddhist pilgrimage site where Gautam Buddha first taught the Dharma, has recently been designated as India's 45th UNESCO World Heritage Site. This recognition highlights its outstanding universal value and cultural importance. Question 11. The Chandipura virus, recently in news, is primarily associated with which type of disease? The correct answer is option C, encephalitis. Explanation: the Chandipura virus, CHPV, is an arbovirus belonging to the family Rhabdoviridae. It is known to cause encephalitis, particularly in children, characterized by fever, convulsions, and altered sensorium. It is transmitted by sandflies. Question 12. India recently issued an advisory regarding high-risk assignments in the Black Sea region. This region is strategically important due to its proximity to which ongoing conflict? The correct answer is option B, Russia-Ukraine war. Explanation: the Black Sea region has become a zone of heightened geopolitical tension, primarily due to the ongoing Russia-Ukraine war. India's advisory likely pertains to the safety and security of Indian nationals or shipping involved in assignments in this high-risk area, which has seen naval blockades and attacks. Question 13. The CSIR Institute of Minerals and Materials Technology, IMMT, recently inaugurated its Advanced E-Learning Center as part of the Council of Scientific and Industrial Research, CSIR, Integrated Skill Initiative. Where is the headquarters of CSIR IMMT located? The correct answer is option C, Bhubaneswar. Explanation: the CSIR Institute of Minerals and Materials Technology, IMMT, a constituent laboratory of the Council of Scientific and Industrial Research, CSIR, is located in Bhubaneswar, Odisha. It focuses on research and development in mineral, metals, and materials sciences. The Advanced E-Learning Center aims to enhance skill development in these areas. Question 14. The Production Linked Incentive, PLI, Scheme for Advanced Chemistry Cell, ACC, battery storage is being implemented by which union ministry? The correct answer is option C, Ministry of Heavy Industries. Explanation: the Production Linked Incentive, PLI, Scheme for Advanced Chemistry Cell, ACC, battery storage is being implemented by the Ministry of Heavy Industries. The scheme aims to boost domestic manufacturing of ACCs to reduce import dependence and promote electric mobility and grid-scale energy storage. A pre-bid conference was recently held for selecting beneficiary companies for establishing 10 GWh of ACC manufacturing facilities. Question 15. The Nasha Mukt Bharat Abhiyan, NMBA, a flagship program for drug prevention, strengthens the monitoring of the addiction centers through which system? The correct answer is option B, NMBA Management Information System. Explanation. The Nasha Mukt Bharat Abhiyan, NMBA, launched by the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment, utilizes the NMBA Management Information System, MIS, to strengthen the monitoring and evaluation of the addiction centers and other activities under the campaign. This digital platform helps in tracking progress and ensuring effective implementation at the grassroots level. Question 16. The Central Advisory Board of Education, CAB, often in news, primarily serves what purpose? The correct answer is option B, to advise the central and state governments on education. Explanation. The Central Advisory Board of Education, CAB, is the oldest and most important advisory body of the Government of India in education. It advises both the central and state governments on all matters related to education. It plays a crucial role in policy formulation and coordination between the center and states on educational issues. Question 17. The 16th India-Japan Annual Summit was recently held in which city? The correct answer is option C, New Delhi. Explanation. The 16th India-Japan Annual Summit was recently held in New Delhi. These summits are crucial for strengthening bilateral ties, discussing strategic cooperation, economic partnerships, and cultural exchanges between India and Japan. Question 18. The Malvi camel, a distinct breed of camel, is primarily found in which region of India? The correct answer is option B, Malwa region of Madhya Pradesh. Explanation. The Malvi camel is a specific breed of camel known for its adaptability to the semi-arid conditions of the Malwa region of Madhya Pradesh. It is primarily used for drought purposes and transportation in this area. Question 19. With reference to forest ecosystem services, consider the following statements. Statement 1. Forests play a crucial role in regulating the global climate by acting as carbon sinks. Statement 2. Ecosystem services provided by forests include provisioning services like timber and non-timber forest products. Statement 3. Cultural services from forests encompass recreational opportunities and spiritual values. Which of the statements given above are correct? The correct answer is option D, 1, 2 and 3. Explanation. All three statements are correct. Forest ecosystem services are the benefits that humans receive from forest ecosystems. These are broadly categorized into provisioning services, products obtained from ecosystems, such as food, water, timber, and non-timber forest products, NTPCs. Regulating services, benefits obtained from the regulation of ecosystem processes, such as climate regulation, carbon sequestration, flood regulation, disease regulation, and water purification. Cultural services, non-material benefits people obtain from ecosystems through spiritual enrichment, cognitive development, reflection, recreation, and aesthetic experiences. Supporting services, services necessary for the production of all other ecosystem services, such as nutrient cycling, soil formation, and primary production. Question 20. With reference to intermediary liability in India, consider the following statements. Statement 1. Intermediaries are defined under the Information Technology (IT) Act 2000. Statement 2. The safe harbor provisions protect intermediaries from liability for third-party content in certain circumstances. Statement 3. Recent amendments have placed greater obligations on significant social media intermediaries regarding content moderation. Which of the statements given above are correct? The correct answer is option D, 1, 2 and 3. Explanation. All three statements are correct. 1. Intermediaries, which include internet service providers, social media platforms, search engines, etc., are indeed defined under Section 2(1)(w) of the Information Technology (IT) Act 2000. 2. Section 79 of the IT Act provides safe harbor protection to intermediaries, exempting them from liability for third-party content if they observe due diligence and follow prescribed guidelines. 3. The Information Technology, Intermediary Guidelines and Digital Media Ethics Code, Rules, 2021, have introduced more stringent obligations for significant social media intermediaries, including requirements for grievance redressal mechanisms, traceability of messages, and proactive content moderation in certain cases.